Hello friends, this is Jamal from Oasis. With me here is my son Nafis. Nafis, say hello.
Hello.
We had a little bit rain this morning. Also, about a month ago, we had plenty of unusual rainfall in Southern California, which really rejuvenated all our vining plants, especially, and also other plants. Rain is scarce in California, but this year we got some help from the nature. So we feel really fortunate and grateful. Friends, today I'm gonna give you a full review of our gardening of 2023. Let me start with my favorite vegetable, okra. I planted quite a few number of okra plants this year next to those eggplants on this new raised bed. Next are the rejuvenated bottle gourd vines. After the huge rain that we had a month ago, it really worked so good for the bottle gourds and other vines. And here, this one is the lonely pumpkin that I had. That's the only one I got this year. After that, on the vertical lettuce, I have this bitter melon. Look who is working over here. I never knew that bees like bitter melon bloom so much. After the bitter melon, let me show you my harvest. And here are my tomato vines. You just saw the huge bed. After the tomatoes, over here I have very beautiful eggplants. I have many varieties this year. All are from the seedlings that I grew out of the seeds. Here, these are roselle. Roselle is also called Jamaica or Jamaica in Spanish. These are good for many uses. You dry those flowers and then make some tea. If you haven't tried, try it. It's good. Over here, tomatoes again on the other side of that bed. I had some extra plants. I didn't throw them away. Just planted them, and look what we got. We got plenty. More than we could consume fresh, so the rest went into the freezer. Over here, that's the pomegranate tree that I love so much. I saw big bloom, and I'm sure that we're going to have plenty of pomegranates this year. These are the flat vines, and behind that the persimmon. These are the Hacia variety and the best. Next to this persimmon are the guava tree. It's a Thai variety. They grow really big. Very few seeds, crunchy and low sugar fruit. Here I have some mustard greens. These are really good. I just love them. Huge leaves, only a few is enough. Next, I have some special ginger. This variety has a very distinct flavor of raw mango and don't have any pungent taste. Here, after my fragrant roses, comes the best mango ever. Look at the shape, color, texture, and the unbelievably thin seed. But the sad thing is, this year it didn't grow any fruit. Right below the mango planter, I have a small raised bed of mints. It grew so beautiful this year, unbelievable. And there are some thyme in the same bed. Next I have a bed of yams. and the cucumbers. This is my first time growing cucumbers and it really did well. Now look at this beautiful flower. Can you guess what kind of flower is this? Just wait. It is a carrot bloom. This is the first year of my growing carrot as well. Here I have some chive on the same planter that I had the mango tree in, and next to that is asparagus. I bought some seeds few years ago and just planted them over here, and they are still growing. I love asparagus, and let me show you how I eat them. Very easy. After you buy them from the market or grow on your own, just snap off the harder part. Cooking nowadays with air fryer is very easy. Use the air fryer at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 8 minutes and it will be cooked just like that. Now spread some shredded cheese of your choice on the hot asparagus and enjoy. Now let me see what is waiting in the garden. Okay, it is Anaheim chili, one of my favorite because of its size and the milder burning power it possesses. Okay, here we got some rosemary, very strong flavor, not my favorite. Next to that is curry leaves, the must-have ingredient of all South Indian recipes. Next is the tree of my most favorite Fuerte avocado, which never yielded one single fruit. So this must go. This one here is a very exotic plant. It's called Java plum or Indian berries. Grows to almost 30 feet tall. Well, I'm not trying to confuse you with this tree. This is my papaya tree. Just to let you know, papaya is a very good fruit, especially if someone has constipation. It will help you greatly. Next here is my out of commission quail cage. I can't believe I tried that too. Well, my grapefruit tree is making me happy at least. The banana plant, I'm just trying it. My beloved almond tree. Heavy bloom, lots of fruits, but the squirrels are ruining it. Now let's go outside. I will show you what I have on my front yard if you are interested. Here is my one of two olive trees which is not doing so great. The next tree is Jerusalem thorn bush. It looks very beautiful when it blooms, but as its name says, it has a lot of thorns. Now let me go to the other side to show you the real jewel of my front yard. This is it, the second olive tree. Isn't it beautiful? It's yielding so much fruits. I will definitely need dozens of jars to preserve them. Next to the olive is here my young lychee tree. After that comes my wife's aloe vera. She is the main patron of this cactus or succulents, whatever you call them, for her skin and hair care needs. I wouldn't deny the fact that I also love aloe vera drinks. Our dessert themed front yard is actually the creation out of my wife's ideas. Here is another one of her beloved plants. Over here is our another guava tree. This one is Mexican pink variety. And my wife's favorite pink oleander. Let me see what we have in the corner. There is our dwarf banana, and then comes the white oleander. This one is really white, pure white, and it looks so beautiful with the blue background. I just love this. This is my front view from our front door. There is a cluster of succulents, and in the middle is the crepe myrtle, black diamond, pure white variety. This one is also a very beautiful tree. And my wife's succulent corner. This one is a, what is this? Oh, let me remember. This is our gardenia. How can I forget the name? After those succulents, my wife planted a creepy crawler. This is creepy crawler fig, and it grew quite beautifully. And another guava tree. I have, I guess, 4 or 5 guava trees all over my place. Now let me bring you back to my backyard to show you the remaining part of my garden. I made a couple of minutes long video montage for the ending. Hope you will enjoy this 2-minute show while listening to relaxing music. Goodbye.